EasyWeed, EasyWeed Extra, EasyWeed Stretch, EasyWeed Electric. What's the difference of these EasyWeeds? Oh wait, I know. Hey everyone, I'm Joe with Siser North America. I'm here in the Heat Press Nation studio hanging out, and in this video, I'm gonna give you a rundown of the entire Siser EasyWeed heat transfer vinyl family. Please hang out with me. All right, so we're gonna start on the whole overview of what the EasyWeed family of heat transfer vinyls is. So all of them may have a different name to them. They all have a unique difference between each one of them, and we're gonna go over each one of them. But they have a lot of the similarities, so I just wanna start by talking about what the products are overall. They are a polyurethane-based product, so even if you're using a vinyl cutter, a laser, you can use EasyWeed and any of the family of it. They can all be mixed and matched between each other, so if you want to layer and mix each one of them on top of one another, you can do that as well. They all have a pressure-sensitive carrier on them, so it's a sticky backing, which makes it a lot easier for both the weeding process and the ability to have a hot or cold peel. Let's start with the regular EasyWeed. To start with the regular EasyWeed line, it has the largest color gamut out of any of the EasyWeed family. It has an awesome semi-gloss finish, so it really stands out when it's applied to the garment. What's really unique within it too is there are fluorescent colors that are also able to be applied on top of one another. So if you want to mix and match within that line, you can do that. The heat application is 305 degrees, 10 to 15 seconds at a medium to firm pressure. Various fabrics that it can be applied to: cottons, polyblends, polyester, uncoated nylons. You're good to go. EasyWeed is an awesome option. All right, next line we're talking about is EasyWeed Electric. This is one of the most unique lines of the EasyWeed family because of the finish. Hence the name Electric. Is super flashy, it's great, it works the same way as EasyWeed. Low heat application, can be layerable within each other, has a pressure sensitive backing, works on the same kinds of fabrics, but really what you're looking for is that awesome finish that's gonna really make your garment stand out. One that stands alone by itself in the EasyWeed family, but you'll see it at night. I'm talking about a product that as soon as the lights go out, you see it even better. I'm talking EasyWeed GlowInTheDark. This is a white heat transfer vinyl, but when it's charged by either sunlight or fluorescent lights and the lights turn out, you have a very cool fluorescent green that's gonna stand out at night. Same application process as a regular EasyWeed, cut the same way, but the unique thing is when those lights go out. All right, next I want to talk about one of the most rigid adhesives to any of the EasyWeed family. I'm talking about EasyWeed Extra. Now, Extra is extremely unique because it isn't a product you would use on your standard cottons, like garments you would wear. This one is made for more of those pesky products that have a coating on it, nylon or those polyesters, or if you're going on something unique like a marquee or something like that, it has a very, very strong adhesive. It's applied the exact same way as regular EasyWeed, but just know as soon as it's on there, it's there for good. All right, if you're looking for extremely thin, matte finish, I want to talk about EasyWeed Stretch. EasyWeed Stretch is the thinnest of the EasyWeed line. It has an awesome matte finish when it's done and applied. It can be mixed and matched with all sorts of stuff. Yes, the name is EasyWeed Stretch. It is recommended when you are working with stretchy fabrics, but you don't need to restrict yourself. If you like that product, you can use it for all the same garments you would use regular EasyWeed on, plus stretchy ones. If you've ever dealt with sublimated polyesters or any kind of dark polyesters and you've dealt with dye migration, this line of EasyWeed is what you're gonna look into. It's called EasyWeed SubBlock. This product, it's formulated with a dye blocker inside of it, and it allows you to apply to that garment as low as 265 degrees Fahrenheit. This is gonna prevent any of that dye migration and give that awesome look to that garment. Lastly, I want to talk about EasyWeed Adhesive. Now it is exactly what it sounds like. It is just an adhesive. So if you've ever used any of those screen print foils or any of those garment foils or however you want to say it, this is what you're going to use. It is a clear, translucent heat transfer vinyl that is really only used to bond those foils, or even if you're in embroidery, you can use it to bond fabrics together. It's a very versatile product. Now that you have a great overview of what all the EasyWeed family, all the benefits of each one of them, I want to quickly talk about the best way to apply. Again, each one of them has a very low heat application, but what's very important is making sure that you have the correct pressure set to each one of them. So, the best way to achieve that and to know that you are properly bonding these heat transfer vinyls to that fabric is with a heat press. You can use a home iron, but what is most recommended is using a heat press. This way you can gauge, making sure you have the correct temperature we recommend, and definitely dialing in that pressure to the appropriate setting. All right, now you're probably asking, well, how can I see all these colors? Where do I go to see the EasyWeed family color options? There's an awesome way to do that with the Siser North America app. You can check that out for free on your phone or tablet. Just go to your App Store or Google Play and check out Siser HTV. It's a free app, and in there we have all the colors of all the EasyWeed family, all our other heat transfer vinyls. Our application instructions are right there, and it's always updated. Now, you see this right before me is a Siser color guide, so you have a physical way to check out each one of the colors if you want. These are forever being updated too, so by the time you see this video, it may be different, but how do you get your hands on one of those? You can head over to the Heat Press Nation website, and there you can not only get one of these, you can check out all the color swatches right there on the website as well. And that was that. That was a very quick synopsis of all the EasyWeed family. I hope this helped you out. And if you have any questions, the Heat Press Nation experts are waiting to answer them, so please feel free to call them. Go visit the website, heatpressnation.com. I'm Joe with Siser North America. I'm honored to be here in the Heat Press Nation studio. I'm gonna keep looking at this color guide, making sure everything is good to go. Thank you all for taking the time to check this video out, and we'll talk to you very soon.